Hello, wrestling fans. How you guys today? Here and what happened on Friday Night SmackDown? It does the main event for September the 13th. Friday the 13th. Spooky shit, right? SmackDown kicked it off with the steel cage match for the Undisputed Universal Championship between Cody Rhodes and Solo Sikoa. And Nick Aldis before the match enforced the rule that the Bloodline was barred for the match. All matches they could not get involved. They were barred from ringside, which I loved, because I was taken away from this great match these guys put on to start off the show. I thought this would be the main event, but this was the opening match. That was awesome. Cody, Solo, as soon as that bell rang, they started throwing haymakers at each other. Then Cody delivered some body shots, and Solo whipped him in the corner, running hip butt in the corner, kick strikes in the corner. At one point during the match, she placed Cody right by the cage door, hit the running butt in the cage door. It swung open to Cody, seeing, hey, here's my chance to escape. Solo's like, oh shit, because he realized what he did. Ran, grabbed hold of Cody, pulled him up. Cody hit the crossroads. Solo kicked out. Cody sent Solo into all four corners of the cage. Got cocky. Went to do a fifth time. Solo countered it. Tossed him like back body drop into the cage wall. Running butt into the cage wall. Smashed Cody's face off the cage a few times. One point they were fighting. Solo powerbombed Cody Rhodes twice into a cage wall. When it do it the third time, Cody countered it by climbing the cage. Jumped off, Cody cutter. Solo got right up. Cody jumped off the ropes, disaster kick. Crossroads, another Cody cutter. Awesome secret. Solo kicked out of that sequence. That was awesome. Both guys at one point almost escaped the cage. They're fighting on top of it. Cody would punch Solo. Solo would punch Cody. Cody smashed his face off top of the cage. Solo returned the favor. Then Solo grabbed Cody, who was climbing over the cage to escape, superplexed him back into the ring. Solo hit two spinning rock bottoms. Went for the Samoan spike. Cody countered it. Solo whipped him in the corner. The cage door was open. Solo went to grab Cody. Cody slammed the cage door into Solo's face. Crossroads. Still the Undisputed Universal Champion Cody Rhodes. After the match, the Tonga Brothers and Jacob Fatu attacked. 4-on-1 ass kicking they give Cody Rhodes to Roman Reigns returned finally after 4 weeks of sending his ass home. He's finally back. Came back, cleaned house single-handedly, took it to the Bloodline. But Solo told Jacob Fatu, don't attack Roman. The Tonga Brothers got this. After the match, backstage, Nick Aldis had a contract. He said he wants to have bad blood to have Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu against Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes. Roman signed it. Jacob Fatu, Solo signed it. Cody Rhodes refused to be Roman's partner. He walked away. That was interesting. Next up, Kevin Owens and his mystery partner. We all know it was Randy Orton. That was a given. Took on A-Town Down Under, Austin Theory, Grace Wall. Before the match, Owens came out with this guy called Ricky. He's a jobber. I loved him. He was cool, comical, bright, colorful attire. He was like jumping up all excited. And Kevin Owens was like, he ain't my choice, but my partner couldn't make the show. Then he got word that his partner arrived, so he stunned Ricky. And he's like, come on out, Randy. Randy came out, and then Randy's like, I'm sorry, Ricky. I was like, I'm sorry, bud, but he's my original pick. Really good match these two teams put on. Owens quickly took it to Grayson Waller in the corner. Then Austin Theory smashed Orton face first to the ring post. Then Grayson Waller pulled Kevin Owens out of the ring. Back body dropped him on the announce table. Mocked Randy Orton afterwards. Like, hey, I just did your move, right? All match they kept Owens isolated from tagging in Orton. Every time he got away, to go tag in Orton, Grayson Waller, Austin Theory run in, knock him off the ring apron. Kevin Owens kept fighting, like stunned Austin Theory, swan-time bomb combo. Cannonball in the corner on Grayson Waller, punch combos, clotheslines. He never gave up. He finally was able to get the tag to Randy Orton. He got in, Orton did all his signature moves, the scoop slam, clotheslines. Then he back body dropped each member of A-Town Down Under on the announce table. It didn't break. Then, alongside Kevin Owens, they did the stereo DDT off the ropes, and then each of them did their RKO, the stun at the same time to pick up the win. Like that Kevin Owens, Randy Orton won the match, because Kevin Owens needs a championship. If he ain't going to be a singles champion, how about becoming a tag team champion, Randy Orton? Because I can't remember the last time Randy Orton's been a tag team champion. Because that'd be interesting. Actually, I think the last time he's been a tag team champion is when he was with Edge. When they know it was rated RKO. I could be wrong. Could be maybe afterwards been a champion with somebody. But that's the last I can remember. And be a tag champ. So let me know below in the comments. Would you actually like to see Randy Orton and Kevin Owens become SmackDown WWE Tag Team Champions? I would. Because that would give Owens a title. Which he deserves. Mia Yim took on Piper Niven. She requested this match because last week Piper Niven attacked her and helped Chelsea Green win. Match starts. Mia Yim goes after Chelsea Green outside the ring instead of focusing on Piper Niven. Grabs a candlestick, hits Chelsea with it. Then Piper Niven attacks her from behind. Running swanton drop on the outside. Got up on the ring apron, hit a running cannonball. Knocked down Mia Yim back down. Rolled her in the ring, went for the Vader bomb. Mia Yim jumped up, powerballed him off the top rope. Eat defeat, 1-2-3, winner Mia Yim. Match was over for like a minute or two. It wasn't that very interesting. After the match, Chelsea Green attacked Mia Yim, knocked her down, grabbed a trash can, then hit that prettier Christian does, but she jumps up when she does it. I do like that finisher she does, right on the trash can. Your main event, match number 5 of the best of the series between Andrade Cien Almas and Carmelo Hayes. That match was great to end the show. Wow, what a classic hard-flying spectacular these guys put on. Amazing. Carmelo Hayes attacked Andrade Cien Almas before the bell rung, sent him through the ropes to the outside, beat him up, and then went to do a move off the barricade. Andrade countered it, top rope moonsault, knocking down Carmelo Hayes on the outside. They were still brawling on the outside. Referee finally rang for the bell, and Carmelo Hayes countered Andrade Cien Almas' attempt of a moonsault off the barricade with a running Spanish fly off the barricade. That was awesome. Carmelo Hayes avoided the running knees in the corner, came off the ropes, clothesline. Andrade Cien Almas came down, ran, bounced off the ropes for another clothesline. Andrade big boot his ass right in the face. That was awesome. Carmelo Hayes fought back. Top rope, sunset flip, powerbomb. Andrade Cien Almas fought back. Caught Carmelo Hayes coming off the ropes with a spinning back fist. I thought that was it. But Carmelo Hayes kicked out. Carmelo Hayes went for his top rope scissors kick. Andrade Cien Almas countered that as he came off the top rope. He kicked him in this midsection. Canadian Destroyer. And I thought that was it again, but Carmelo Hayes got his hand on the ropes for a rope break. Carmelo Hayes did an awesome DDT on Andrade Cien Almas off the ropes. Hit a top rope elbow drop. I thought he had a one there, but nope. They kind of started exchanging blows, like chops, slaps. Carmelo Hayes hit a recoil. Andrade fought back, hit the running knees in the corner, went up on the top rope. Carmelo Hayes jumped up, enziguri kick, stunned Andrade on the top rope, hit another jump up enziguri kick. Then he climbed up on the top rope, went for a top rope hurricanrana. Andrade countered it, swinging neck breaker off the top rope, folks, to pick up the win. So Andrade Cien Almas is free. Carmelo Hayes is 2 in this epic rivalry. After the match, LA Knight, United States champion, came out. He said, hey, good match, guys. And he said, and there's a little added bonus you guys didn't know about. Next week, the winner faces me for the United States Championship. And let me tell you something, I'm going to plant your ass with my DDT and still remain champion. I love that promo with LA Knight. So next week, we've got LA Knight to finish the United States Championship against Andrade Cien Almas. We all know Carmelo Hayes is going to get involved, right? Maybe lean into a triple threat. Also on SmackDown, announced was an interesting match. Nia Jax came out with Tiffany Stratton. They were talking. Bayley interrupted. She wants a rematch for her title. Naomi came out with the weirdest looking attire, like alien heads with different colors. Like apparently they glow when she dances, stuff like that. Big old like clown glasses on. She wants a title shot. So Queen Nia Jax, so I'll tell you what, next week we'll have a tag match. If either one of you pins me or Tiffany Stratton, you get a title match against me at Bad Blood. But if Tiffany wins the match, she gets a title shot as well, just to be fair. But if Nia Jax, Tiffany Stratton pin either Bayley or Naomi next week, then the person they beat is gone from SmackDown. They have to go to Raw or NXT. All 4 women agreed to this match, so that should be a very good tag match next week, because that's got epications. leading up to the pay-per-view match. I'm liking this. Raw's got 3 matches to pay-per-view. SmackDown's got 2 so far. Keep it up, SmackDown. There you have it. For SmackDown, on main event, we had NXT's Dante Chen. I'm a big fan of him, but I just hate his finisher. I'll tell you what. And he took on his other newcomer from NXT called Orion Connors. Apparently, he's a 4th generation superstar. So this means his father was a wrestler and his grandfather was a wrestler. Apparently, he's been on NXT live events for a year now, and apparently he's a prankster backstage, like the late great Owen Hart. He looks just like Dante Chen. I thought for a second they were brothers. It was an okay match. Like, Dante Chen delivered an arm drag takedown, wrestle leg street combo. Orion Connors got a DDT in, a couple clotheslines, a swanton drop on the outside, rolled him in the ring. They did nothing. That was kind of weird. Then Dante Chen hit his god-awful finisher. He hawks up like Hulk Hogan, and he chops the guy for the 1-2-3. Come on, a chop can't lay no one out for a few seconds. It can't. The great call of these chop was terrible and got wins. And now Dante Chen's losing a chop for a finisher. And he hawks up like Hulk Hogan. So when I see him hawking up, I'm like, this guy's going to deliver an awesome move. And then, I'm just going to chop you. Like, come on. Do something better, Dante Chen. Please change your finisher, man. I'm begging you. The other match was Alpha Academy. Otis and Tozawa with Maxine Debris ringside took on Out of the Mud, Price, and Bronco. Bronco has suffered a broken nose, so he had a face mask on. He started the match off with Otis. Otis got huge chants from the fans. Like, the place came off the feet for Otis. That was awesome. Then Bronco's like, oh shit, I want none of this. He tagged out. Then Otis tagged in Tozawa. Tozawa got in, top rope drop kick Price down. Hit a couple forearm shots, and then Price kneed him in the guts. The Bronco came coming and running, big boot stomped him down. Otis got in, showed tackled both members out of mud down, picked up Tozawa, like, hey, you okay? Then airplane spinned him. As he was airplane spinning him, he kept knocking down OTM. Then, as they got up, he tossed Tozawa onto them, knocking him down. Otis picked up Bronco. Wardle's strongest slam tossed him down. Caterpillar on Price. Tagged in Tozawa. Tozawa hit that swanton drop off the top rope. Then Otis hit the Veda bomb on, I think it was Bronco, or could be wrong, or Price. And they picked up the win. It was like a one-sided match. They dominated Out of the Mud, which I liked. A good win for Alpha Academy. They needed this since they split up with Chad Gable. There you have it, folks. Let me know below. Next week, do you think Queen Nia Jax, Tiffany Stratton will lose? Bayley and Naomi will get the title shot, or do you think Naomi and Bayley, one's going to lose and be sent to Raw NXT? Also, I forgot, SmackDown was doing great, then it ended Roman Reigns, so that was typical. He wanted to know why Cody won't sign the contract to be his partner. Cody Rhodes came out and said, because it's simple. You're out here talking about you're still the tribal chief. You're still the badass Roman Reigns. This is still your yard. He even asked the fans to acknowledge him still. He said, you're the same old shit. He said, I'm done with the bloodline. I beat your ass. I'm done with this whole thing with Solo and all that. Then the Tonga brothers attacked him. They cleaned house. Cody hit the crossroads one of them, or Roman speared the other. So then Cody Rhodes said, you know what? For one night, I'll be a partner just in this shit with Solo and that. Then he told Roman, after this, I'm done. You can have your rivalry with your family members. I don't want no private after bad blood. He signed the contract. And like he just signed it and just force-handed it to Roman Reigns. Like, there's some tension between those two guys. There you have it, folks. Very good episode of SmackDown. If you haven't seen it yet, definitely check it out. And let me know below in the comments what you thought of the show. Stay safe, everybody. Too sweet. Bye.